Many students in all classes had a really hard time with this question on the starter today. So in order to order fractions, you have to have common denominators. So you have to have an LCD. So we start by choosing the greatest denominator, which in this case is 6. And then we write our other denominators on the side. So 2, 3, and 4. And we make our chart with multiples of 6. So 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 3 is 18. Then we're going to check our multiplication chart. If we're looking under the 2 column, do we see 6? Yes. Check. If we look under the 3 column, do we see 6? Yes. Check. If we look under the 4 column, do we see 6? No. X. So it cannot be 6. We'll do the same for 12. Look under 2. Do you find 12? Yes. Look under 3. Do you find 12? Yes. Look under 4. Do you find 12? Yes. So we can stop here, and our least common denominator, or LCD, is equal to 12. Okay. That means that we're going to rewrite each one of these fractions as it equal to something over 12. Okay, and then we try to find out what is that something, or what is our new numerator for our equal fractions. So 2 times 6 gives us 12. 1 times 6 is 6. 3 times 4 is 12. 2 times 4 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. 1 times 3 is 3. 6 times 2 is 12. 5 times 2 is 10. Now that all of our fractions have a common denominator, we can order them. The instructions say greatest, so we're going to look for the biggest. And our biggest numerator now is 10, and that matches with our 5 over 6. The next one is 8, and that matches with our fraction of 2 over 3. Then 6, which is 1 over 2, and 3, that is 1 over 4. And that is how you order fractions. So step 1, find your biggest denominator. Step 2, make the chart of the other denominators and multiples of the largest one. Look in your multiplication chart to see if each multiple is under that column. Once you get to one with all the checks, kalas, no more. Then you go make each fraction equal to something over that number where you found all the checks. And then you can compare the numerators after you make your equal fractions. I hope that helps some. Watch it again if you're still confused, and then you may ask more questions tomorrow in class.